Hi everybody, in this morning video from Liver Live, I will bring the latest Liverpool update. We'll start with Trent agreed to join Real Madrid. Arne Slot's side have been in fine form all season and have established a commanding lead at the top of the table. Although they have drawn their last 2 matches in the competition, the Dutchman will expect to see his side return to winning ways against the Bees on Saturday. But Thomas Frank's side have been in strong form at home this term and are likely to provide a stern test for the Reds. In the meantime, it appears that one of Liverpool's most important players has agreed to join another club this summer. According to Spanish outlet Marca via the Express, fullback Trent Alexander-Arnold has agreed to join Spanish champions Real Madrid when his contract expires this summer. The England international is one of 3 key Liverpool players, alongside Mohamed Salah and Virgil van Dijk, who are approaching the expiry of their contracts. Alexander-Arnold, 26, has played more than 330 times for Liverpool across all competitions since graduating from the club's youth system. He has provided 85 assists and scored 21 goals during that time, and is widely regarded as one of the best attacking right-backs in Europe. The report also claims that Champions League holders Real Madrid are also hopeful that they may be able to agree a deal to sign the Englishman during the current transfer window. Alexander-Arnold's future has been the subject of intense speculation for several months now, and the player is free to sign a pre-contract agreement with any club outside of England this month. It appears, though, that he is likely to remain at Anfield for the remainder of the current campaign, before making the switch to the Spanish capital this summer. Chelsea, Liverpool vying for Ousmane Diomande. According to a bowler via Sport Witness, a host of Premier League sides are showing an interest in Sporting CP's well-regarded defender Ousmane Diomande. Clubs like Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool and Manchester United could come under pressure to make a move this month, as Bayern Munich are looking to advance in their pursuit of the defender. It's been quite surprising not to see Ousmane Diomande's name appear in transfer reports with connection to some of the well-known Premier League sides. It appears that the Sporting CP defender is back on the radar of the top clubs, as he could move out of the Portuguese club this month. The report stresses the interest from Bayern Munich and how the Bundesliga giants could advance in their chase. There's a well-documented €80 million release clause in Diomande's contract. However, the report insists that an offer in the region of €50 to €60 million would be enough to persuade Sporting CP to sell. The pursuit of Bayern Munich could put some of the Premier League sides on high alert, with Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool and Manchester United interested. The English quartet had set sights on the Sporting CP man for a long time, although with concerns over his form for the best part of last year. Any move from them this month seems unlikely. In any case, the pursuit of Bayern Munich might open a few doors for teams like Liverpool and Manchester United to make a move for the defender. Ruben Amorim reportedly wants Diomande in his backline, while the Merseysiders are looking for long-term defensive solutions for their future teams. Going by previous reports, Arsenal and Chelsea have been the most interested of the Premier League teams in Diomande. The Gunners were recently linked with Ronald Araujo, which does indicate they are alert to signing a new defender, and their long-standing interest in Diomande might take shape. However, the priority for Mikel Arteta right now is to shore up their attack, meaning they might concede for the Sporting star. Meanwhile, Chelsea are in the market for defenders, as they are scouting Diomande among other stars. They do have the space and funds to make a move for the defender this month, although ideally, they would want to sign him next summer and focus on other areas now. Arne Slot believes Liverpool star is now going backwards. Life at Liverpool under Arne Slot has gone better than expected for many associated with the Merseyside club. Slot owes a lot to Jurgen Klopp for his early success at Anfield, as the German coach left an incredible squad behind when departing Liverpool at the end of the 2023-24 campaign. The futures of Mohamed Salah and Virgil van Dijk remain uncertain at Liverpool. However, they are 2 stars who have continued to perform at the highest level in the aftermath of the former Borussia Dortmund boss, while others have struggled. Darwin Nunez has been linked with a move to Saudi Arabia in recent weeks as a result of the striker not performing as well as he did under Klopp, with the German's more chaotic style of play more suited to the Uruguayan's game. Klopp also had a lot of faith in one talented youngster at Liverpool, something he does not share with Slot. Pre-season was very positive for Quansah at Liverpool, with the centre-back impressing Slot to earn himself a start in the Reds' first match of the season against Ipswich Town. Things turned sour quickly though for the defender, as Quansah was hooked off at half-time in the Ipswich win and did not receive a single second of action in the following 11 Premier League games. The Englishman has been handed just 617 minutes during the current campaign across 11 matches, and despite Quansah signing a new Liverpool contract last year, his time on Merseyside may be up. According to the Mirror, Slot is not convinced by Quansah, and it is believed that the centre-back has gone backwards after his eye-catching breakthrough campaign last season. There was a lot of excitement surrounding the 21-year-old heading into the current term after Klopp described the youngster as super important for the Premier League leader's future. Klopp handed Quansah his Liverpool debut in August 2023 when the centre-back came off the bench in a Premier League clash against Newcastle. The 21-year-old would go on to feature for the German coach 33 times after being allowed plenty of opportunities last season to display his skills. Klopp even described Quansah as super important to the future of Liverpool after a 2-2 draw with West Ham towards the back end of the 2023-24 campaign. Liverpool fans had high hopes for the youngster given his display so far for the club. However, his future at Anfield looks bleak unless he changes the opinion of his current boss. Reds get Milos Kerkez boost. The January transfer window is past its halfway mark and Liverpool are yet to sign a player this month. Arne Slot has seen Federico Chiesa added to his squad since this summer but has achieved some positive results. The Reds lead the Premier League and Champions League after quickly adjusting to the Dutchman's methods. Slot has been required to work under the cloud of Mo Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Virgil van Dijk's expiring contracts. The trio are now allowed to talk to other clubs, with less than 6 months remaining on their deals. Bournemouth defender Milos Kerkez is said to favour a move to Liverpool as clubs line up for his signature. Kerkez, 21, has impressed as the Cherries left-back this term under Andoni Iraola, as Liverpool prepare to find Andy Robertson's long-term successor. Kerkez's performances have ensured the Hungary international has some high-profile suitors. Liverpool have been linked with the Bournemouth ace for a number of weeks, and Manchester City and Manchester United are also reported to be admirers of the defender. The Reds appear to hold the advantage. Kerkez's representatives have already been contacted by Liverpool and both Manchester clubs, but the report the player has indicated that Anfield would be his preference. Bournemouth are unlikely to sanction the £50 million rated player to leave in the January transfer window. The presence of sporting director Richard Hughes, who signed Kerkez for Bournemouth, is said to have played a role in the youngster's thinking. And that's the end of today's video. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss daily update from my channel.